Hey, I'm home.
Hey Dad, some Wingspan thing came for you today.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
One of our nations.
Has he always been like this?
Yes, he has.
It has arrived! The nesting box! It is finally here. I am so excited. I have my nesting box. Look how huge this is. See? This is normal Wingspan. And this is the nesting box. I've not quite seen what's fully inside of this. I've only slightly opened it just to look and peek. Because I can't help myself out. What I'm going to do is, this is not an unboxing, but a reboxing. We're going to take everything out of these boxes and put it into this giant, glorious box. First, it looks like I am the 3,751st box. In your face, 3,752. I got a newer box than you. Woo! All right. Look at this beautiful box. See? All the birds. All the birds. All the birds. All the birds. And an eagle on the butt. How much more awesome can it be? This thing is gorgeous. Good job, Stonemeyer. So let's look at the first level. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, hey! Instructions on how to put this all back together. Very important. So, all right, I will need that, so I gotta keep it near me. But first, new birdhouse. New birdhouse. Gonna have a new birdhouse because my old one is all messy. All right, we are not gonna put the birdhouse together here because I am not very good at that. And I don't want people to horribly laugh at me more than they do already. So here is the birdhouse, which I will be excited to put together a new one, a new birdhouse. And looks like cards. Whoa! Antarctica has fallen off. So there we go. We've got promos, recently used, a blank tile, bonus cards. I wish you could see that. That was actually kind of cool. Europa, Oceanica, Asia, the Autonoma, and Central and South America. Nice, thick. Up and over here, Africa. That's the rains down in Africa. Nice, thick, chunky tiles. Chunky tiles. Chunky tiles. All right. More burbs. Tons of burbs. Egg-shaped holes. All right. Nice little tray for the top stuff, like your boards and stuff, and then rule books. And we got new placeholders for all of our stuff from the boxes. And more things. Yes.
Bird noise.
Obviously,
Bird
a
noise.
bigger, thicker, deeper box for all the cards. So that's always good. And we could put more things in here, like, oh, hey, the circle for the first player token. And then I'm guessing stuff for eggs, and also those are for those right there.
Tweet.
Are for the round trackers, and then the eggs and stuff, and seeds and bird stuff. Blue burb. So, oh, look at this. This thing is thick and sturdy. Look at that. This thing is built to last. All right. From the instructions, which now we're 3 layers deep, looks like on the bottoms we're going to put the old stuff. So let's go ahead and get some of that down in there. Look at all my stuff in the box. We got tons of cards, tons of cards.
Blue JJ.
So this is going to be quite messy. This is going to be total chaos in organization, but this is how you're supposed to put this box together. I am wild and waving my arms crazily because that's what I am, and my elbow hurts, and this is the only arm I'm going to use now.
Chickadee
Yeah,
dee
my
dee.
bird feeder
Chickadee dee dee.
has seen better days. Top is falling apart. The bottom part here has been squished a few times. Not the best. So we're gonna put you over here. Sorry, old bird feeder, you're going down there. Probably a spot I should use for both, but we're gonna have a burial at sea for that one bird feeder, the old one, the original, because it ain't pretty.
Cockle-doodle-doo.
Tons and tons of boards, which we're already gonna just pull up here. And for now, with the rule books and everything and the mats that you get for the quick or the swift start, put them all just in there, and we're gonna leave them there for now.
Tweet, tweet.
Looks like we're gonna open up this one first. A little difficult to open at the first try. But I'm weird. So, all right, here we go. Got everything all nice and baggied up. We're gonna put all these in here.
Chickadee dee dee. Chickadee dee dee.
Nice little slots. I know it's not in the main top camera. Ooh, let's see if I can get this in there. Did I get it? Yeah, there it is. All right. Taking all our end of round tokens and putting them right there. Put these burbs here. Yeah, more burbs. Let's open up Asia as well. More burbs, more tokens, more end of rounds. So, all right, we have that done. We have all of our little tokens where there should be. Let's get all of our dice. My wife and I generally play base and Europe together. We don't use the Oceanic very much. I think that's going to change after with this box. So we always had the problems with the other ones, like, oh, which dice go to which? Oh no, we rolled nectar dice in there.
Blue JJ.
This helps out.
Blue JJ.
Now all the nectar dice are on one side. And it appears I have done that all wrong as usual. Nectar, nectar, where is the nectar? Nectar! So, there's the 5 dice for each. Now, player cubes. Got the red. I got a friend named Ed who always uses red. I don't think he does it because it rhymes, but that's the first time I actually thought Ed and red rhymes. I'm usually this next color of purple, because not a lot of people usually pick purple, and also because everybody wants blue. So I never go for blue. It is my favorite color personally, but getting blue can be very difficult sometimes. So I always usually just go purple. Then of course you got friends who love the green. Let's go in the green in there. Then you got yellow. And it was all yellow.
Bird
I love you so much. Let's get our white tokens out. Now, white also has the white and black. Whoa, close. In the Asia set, you have the duet. So you can play a 2-player game, and it makes it a little bit different because you have these kind of yin and yang symbols, the half.
Cockle-doodle-doo. Cockle-doodle-doo.
Screwing up. You have these. But they're different colors, so you put those in there, I'm guessing, for each of the... Nope, they do not fit. we're gonna have to put them in another place. Write in the comments when you're watching this that I'm doing a horrible job and I should know where these goes. Please do so, because I need comments. That's how supposedly you grow your channel. Again, I'm gonna keep saying, I just like this game for the bird aspect. It's a simple, fun game. Who doesn't like looking at birds? Something about this game that just makes me want to play it. Also, my wife likes to play it, so that doesn't hurt. So it looks like we mostly have this box completely set, or this little container. We've got our original dice, nectar dice, our tokens here for the end of rounds, all the individual colors, and first player burb. But we still have our duets, so we'll have to have a section for that in a minute, but let's get rid of this box and set it to the side, because we now need to get into here. Because looking at this giant box, yes, we're gonna go here. Look at the pretty eggs. There they go. And then it looks like they were like, hey, you can probably organize all these. So, we'll see. We may just do it all in one and use the other one for later, or for our Asia box. That's what we'll do. So first we're gonna just separate all these, get all the cherries, cherry cola. So,
tweet.
well, when we play, we'll throw this in the middle. So maybe next time I will have more. This is probably going to be cut somewhere, because I'm just thinking, who wants to watch me separate all the foods for like 10 minutes? Nobody. So let's just say, edit wipe. There's all the lovely tokens in that one. So I think if we're going to use this as our main source for resources, we are definitely going to need more eggs in this one. Get as many of the eggs as we can. That looks pretty good. So if that's our main resources box, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look how clean and nice this is. Ugh. Yeah. Snap it in there. Awesome. All right. I like organization with this box, because I am a total weirdo. So let's make this one. Want to do this one as our Asia box? Let's see. Asia, we usually don't use nectar that much, but you never know.
Bird noise.
So
Bird noise.
let's dump these down right here. Eggs in there. That was weird. Eggs. So let's get our different kinds here. We have the cherries. And we may have to do yet again another edit. Last little egg. I wonder, let's see if these will fit in there with the eggs.
Chickadee-dee-dee. Chickadee-dee-dee.
Hey, guess what? Bob's your uncle. I think I got it. This one
Tweet,
goes
tweet,
for
tweet.
Asia.
Tweet.
3 boxes down. Tons of baggies. I did like the fact they use these kinds of bags for Asia. At first I was like, I am not a big fan, but guess what? I found out that they used less resources and less plastic. So I was like, hey, that's a good idea to do that for the environment, and I found an extra black cube that needs to go in there. We have one more of these bad boys. Let's put the remaining eggs in there. case we need extras. And all of the nectar. Tons of nectar. Reason why I kind of want to do this as well. Yeah, let's do it that way. Because in the bottom here, let's move these back out of the way. Do I know what I'm doing? No. You can put these together and put them in here and save them for later. Now let's put in the next layer. Oh man, that is quite heavy. All right. Swoosh. These all go in here. So now we're going to put all the burbs where they need to go. Why did I do it that way? I had them like this. These are all the oceanic because they have the nectar. So I'm going to keep them out of the main box for right now until I do more, because I just want to keep the main sets that I have that we use a ton in there. So as I've looked, you basically slide those in there, and then you put the oceanic in there. Then if you have cards you don't, then also, you know what? If you have cards you don't want, you can take them out, put them in here. There you go. You have a recently used section, so if you play a game, oh, I'm going to put these over here so we don't use them again. I, oddly enough, have 0 promos. So, if anybody has promos of burbs,
Tweet.
I'll take them and look at them.
Tweet.
Maybe do another video with my daughter. Who knows? So, North America, Antarctica. So, we'll put these all in here. We'll just kind of tuck them in over on this box. So I just looked at the instructions and I said right here, that is for the bonus and the other cards. So these are the recently used or the ones I've never seen before. So we'll just put them in front of the plain white one. So bonus, and we'll do Autonoma, and we'll put recently used right there. But, well, Asia. We'll put right there. So Asia cards. For Asia, we will put them right here. Have them ready to go if we want to play the Asia expansion. And then right now, let's get all of these burbs in here. So much space. Look at that. Now, nice little way to keep this all in one and still possibly use the use pile if we need to, but there you go. All right, one we use the least, mostly empty, goes on the bottom.
Bird noise.
We will actually put Asia next. It'll be right under there. Then we will take there we go. We have these stacks right there. All right, let's see what is in this bag, because this feels important. And then the cards for Autonoma Horde, first from Brown Powers only. So we'll put the Autonomas in the Autonoma box area. Bonus cards. We'll put all of them over here behind that one. So there we go. We'll do it that way. This is where I'll have to think. What do I want to do? Let's do it this way. We have the original Autonoma, and then behind it, we'll separate them like this. So we have 1 and 1. Now, I'm going to put the Asian ones, the Asia ones with Asia.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Because that's where I usually play the most. is if we want to play quick games, so I can have those easily there. We could pull them out, shovel them up, put them on a thing. There you go. So, extra bonus
Tweet,
scorecards.
Tweet.
This is
tweet,
where,
tweet.
right here, is where the new bird feeder is going to go. I am going to wait to put that together. So we're going to cover that spot up. And then, oh my goodness. This is a beast. You have all of those. I got this after the Swift was thrown in, the Swift Start, and I've never actually used the Swift Start. So it's nice to have them. So I'm going to take them out of the plastic, put them on the bottom there. Then we're going to put the player 1 and 2 for Asia on top of those. Whew. And then the stacks upon stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks of rule books. Wow, that is a lot of rules. I don't know, most of this is just, have to have them nice and sorted. A lot of these are just explainers from one to the next. Oh, I don't like any of that. That's fine. All right, the duet board. That camera up top just died. That's gonna be fun. So we're gonna finish this way. I don't know what happened with that top camera. That's the problem with doing this by myself. Thinking power died because I think it said had 40 minutes left. Should have charged a little bit more probably, that's my fault. So I may have to redo this later, but if we didn't, this is the entire box. Look at this thing. It is massive, it is huge. I will try and cut some video on top of it, probably not, so. This thing is massive, it's huge. This thing is going to weigh a ton. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do a weight test real quick. I wasn't playing in this. I'm gonna stand up for a second and grab my what was the heaviest game I owned. Dinosaur Island. Let's see how much that is going to weigh compared to Wingspan. We're wondering why is Dinosaur Island so heavy? It is actually the expansion for it, totally liquid, with the metal coins. Ugh, all the dinosaurs. That dwarfs the 2 Dinosaur Island boxes. That's insane. I think I weighed this once and it was like 12.5 pounds. All right, this is heavier. This has got to be at least 15 pounds. This might be at 20? Seriously, that is just heavy like there's no tomorrow heavy. I carry a camera on my shoulder for a living, and I think this is about as heavy as that. So that is the nesting box in all of its glory. Behold in its awesomeness. I love you.
He's gonna pop out.
Has he always been like this?
Yes, he has.
What incarnations?
Let me see how that one works.